Alright, how's everybody doing today? I hope everything is going alright. Got ourselves a big old field to put some fertilizer in. I don't know exactly how many acres this field is. I'm going to have to go look at my seeder and see how many acres it's seeded. Because I forgot how many acres this was. I made one big pasture out here. I have been very busy. Oh man, very busy. Fertilizer, manure, all kinds of stuff on this field. Yeah, making sure I got plenty of lime on this field. I had plenty of manure on it, plenty of fertilizer on it. Got it planted. I just got to do all the fun stuff, you know. After I get all this lime on this field, I'll show y'all what I've done. This is the new map at Porcupine, or yeah, whatever you want to call it. I'm kind of liking this map. For all the newer ones that come out, this has been probably the nicest and smoothest one that's come out lately. Start spitting out again because I didn't get this edge. So I kind of wanted to get some of this meadow grass to see if this patch actually works. I haven't mowed anything yet, but beforehand, I hope the patch does work because the grass beforehand it just cut and the ground just looked like all you did is remove the grass. There was nothing to bale. There was nothing to harvest up or anything. You get no money out of it, no nothing. So you're spending hours doing jack. So that's why I've been kind of waiting for the update, not really streaming this map right now because it needed the update. It said it didn't need a new save game, but we'll give that a test here in a little bit to see how accurate that really was. Because he said the fix on the grass was just I forgot exactly what he said, but I tried it, didn't work. So obviously he knew there was a bigger problem than it was, and more than, well, quite a few people actually told him about it. So that's one thing I do like to do is go out and test on the maps. I do get kind of shocked by all the policies and everything that's got to work and all that other crap that Riot puts out there, then they let it go right through and go right against half the stuff that they did. I mean, I'm not dissing this map by any means. It just this one made it through with very minimal, because of like the grass thing. Okay, minimal wrong with it. But there's been some maps lately that's had too much wrong with it, and all the artist does is just nothing to it. Or they do fix it. There's some out there that will. I'm kind of glad. But hey, I'm just a content creator. I don't create maps. I don't create whatever. I just report it how I see it and how I find it. put it this way. This is how I look at maps. If I can't load in the mods that I normally use on the maps that I play, that I don't really even stream, or a map that I can load off of another website like King Mod that hasn't gone to Mod Hub, and I can load in 500 mods onto it, and it's the same size or bigger map, like a 4X at 2 gig, load in 500 mods, most of them scripts, hardly any machinery in those. If it is, very little. And it's something I use on maps all the time. And there's some maps that I can't even load a single script in without something saying. And these are the ones that have gone through Mod Hub and passed their rigorous inspection, that they so-called call it. And you can't put 200 mods, and that's barely all the scripts that somebody wants to use and some equipment. So, yeah, I've been pulling a lot of my maps from King Mod because it seems like they've got they got the bad and the good, but it seems that some of the maps that are there, then they go through, Giants, and it's just, they've been great maps, but you find them on King Mod a lot quicker. And they work with you. At least that's good. But once it seems like once a map hits here, they're like, oh, it made it. I don't care what you say about it, man. Giant said it was good, so. And that's when they quit caring about feedback. Which is not good in any way, shape, or form. Not good on them, not good on us. We got a map we can't play very well, and then we got creators that only care about getting things out and not fixing their problems. So, I'll stick to maps that work good. So far, everything that I've thrown at this map has worked on it. Only thing I haven't done is that creek behind the farm. I'm going to terraform that and do some gold mining back there. And see if terraform works on this. If it don't, so be it. I'll put the map through the paces that I know how to do. And we'll call it good from there. If I can take a base game map, which Riverbend's about the only one that works good. All the other ones, including the Highlands Fishing Expedition map, all have its quirks and problems. And I mean, I got my farming sim through Epic, so I'm used to shit. Like Fortnite, it's constantly crap. They'll give you an update and it doesn't fix anything, and if you sit in the lobby for more than 2 seconds, it'll kick you. Wait, well, dude, I had to take a piss. Oh, sorry, you took too long taking that piss. We're going to kick you. Or you're right in the middle of a fight, and all of a sudden somebody throws a switch or whatever. You go back in, find that person's name, you report them, and they're going, oh, they've already been reported today, so no more reports are being taken. They're protected by Epic. There's been 5 streamers that I've seen that's come out and said that Epic pays them to go in and use mods on the maps. So, when Epic's paying people to do that and then they won't fix it for everybody else, that just tells you they cater to the streamers so they can get content. Mainline streamers, people with, like, not Ninja, I wouldn't say, but Courage and Cypher, good people, but they got way too much power. I've watched Courage JP sit there and call Epic and get people banned. Now, that was pathetic. Just because his feelings got hurt, his pussy got hurt. So he had to whine and have him out of there because they didn't do what he asked them to do inside the game. So he got him permanently banned. Now, when a streamer can do that, that's way too much power, and you need to be knocked off his high horse. And I mean, I'm a low nobody, so my opinion really don't matter. And the big streamers know I ain't gonna reach too far out to make any difference, but if I can reach a few people that can make a difference. And personally, I think the guy's a little old to have kids in his lobby. And that just kind of screams sicko to me, but that's just me. I don't want kids in my lobby. If I do have kids in my lobby, they're my grandkids. They're blood. My kids, my grandkids, well, my kids, I don't have to worry about. They're all over. Well over the age. So nothing can offend them. They've been there, done that, seen that, so. Yeah, I'm trying to get the side of the pasture here. Get that meadow grass, get a little bit of lime on it. Already fertilized it. Manured it, now I'm going to lime it. Get that grass really well. You can see my tire tracks out there in the meadows. Seeing that meadow grass I put in, seeing if I can harvest it like I can on any other map. If I can't harvest it, even though this map is really nice, I probably move on to the other map that I'm on. It's another, survival style map. It's not the survival map, that one's a pile of shit. But it hasn't been updated in God knows how long. And it don't work for the damn, so. I started something on it and it went to hell in a handbasket on me. But no, I'll go back to my mining map and offline and until then a good map comes back out. I'm just hoping this update fixed it. If it didn't, hopefully he fixed it. It looks like he's paying attention, and that's great. I like to see that in creators, map creators, mod creators, that they actually care about their product and work on it. But once they slough it off, it's just a dead file inside my computer. Dead map. Won't go back to it. The sad thing is I'll find some of the maps that I love. There'll be updates on like King Mod or modhub.us. The competition for what we have to have for ModHub. And there'll be updates there for maps that won't hit ModHub because the update didn't get approved by Giants. But it fixes the map. So you go find the update, it fixes the map, and it still runs on the Giant software. It just doesn't have their, pathetic permission. That's all it is. It's just a power trip. You gotta have our permission. It's all right. Giants will run this into the ground just like they did Call of Duty. I mean, not Giant. I mean, the other companies did Call of Duty. I mean, this is turning out to be. Look how many shader files they've got. And everybody's like shaders. I don't need a 400 gigabyte game just to play it with mods and whatnot. That's pretty much where I'm sitting right now. I'm going to get these two little spots that I missed, and I'm going to go over there and finish that up, and then go back to the other end and get it. Make it look like snow in here. Just get all the little spots I missed. Ain't gonna get a nicer looking field than this one when I'm done. Now that I got all that done, now I can see what my planner has to say. Turn off that, and I'll go get on this planner and see how many acres that this thing is, because this is the only field that this planner's done, so... That's an 81 acre field. All right. That's 81 acres right there, folks. All right, now let's look at growth. Oh, we're doing good. And I still got all of this, and I got all these trees to get rid of. I've got several spots right in here that I've cleared, and I'm clearing right in here now, and somewhere in here. I'm going to go ahead and buy this land up, so I own this corner. Alright, now we'll go to farmland. I own the bottom of the map. I'm going to buy this so I can own the lake. Alright, we are looking good. We own the bottom half of the map. Now we just got a lot of logging and stuff to do. Oh, no. Drop that. We didn't want that. Alright, we'll take it through the farm's car wash. Rinse off the tires and splash up some water on it, get it kind of rinsed off. Rinse this thing off. Look at that. Don't have to worry about too much about washing my equipment. Alright, let's get this thing up here and put away. We've got everything on the fertilization done. Oh wait, I gotta lime these two back here, that's right. Damn it. Alright, I'll just turn around right here. Turn around at my chicken coop. I want to run over any eggs. Oh no, that's right, I haven't bought any chickens yet. I'll just put the coops in, I haven't bought any chickens yet. Let me get this thing down here. Got some eggs in that chicken coop, so I got a few chickens in that one. I was gonna back out and pull in another mod because I need a auto-loading pallet trailer. Okay, so this is one of the fields that needs limed. Let's do it. This field and get this one done too. Okay, we got everything limed. We're good to go. Good, 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 good. Alright. Let's get this tractor back. Drop off my trailer. I need to finish putting some fencing in here. I'll finish the fencing later. Not too bad. Got a little bit of eggs going on here. Alright. Then we'll get it back it up here and get back to the farm. Got a little bit of fog coming into the valley. Got some late afternoon fog. It's alright. We don't mind a little fog. Pull this into the tractor parking that I made right here. That way you're off the road and get out of the way. Back down to where I was logging at. I can't remember where I was logging at. Down here somewhere. I thought this was it right here. Yeah, right here. It looks like that was it. Alright. Get some logging done. These things put into the trailer. One log at a time, get it on the trailer. Usually just drive around, pick them up, but I'm just going to stall this for some time here. Get some stuff done here. Alright, move forward. Do the drive forward and pick up thing. Alright, we got a road going up here, that's good. Alright, let's get some more logs down up here. Install some more trees because we got a bunch to pick up here. A few standing in the area, so we'll get rid of them so that it's easier to pick these up. Down. Not lockdown, but knockdown. Get this bad boy out of the way too. This one. Everything wants to lean on it. This one. If they want to lean that direction, we get it. Alright, let's find the truck. Alright, it's right there in front of us. Or I should say tractor. Let's get these bad boys picked up. Plenty of them here. Tree hit me, how rude. Alright, well, we can get this all done up. Pick up some big trees here. Clear cut up here, and then we'll be doing good, money-wise at least for now. I have plenty of these big trees, so get another trailer load that'll put me right around $5 million. We're doing good. We're doing good. Pick these up. I don't want to push these out. little one out of the way first. There we go. And we'll start pulling these towards the trailer. Yeah, I'm not very talkative today. I'm busy working on this. Don't have anybody in here. Nobody's chatting, so no reason for me to really chat. Unless you type. I'm not a talk show. Alright, well, hopefully this works out good. Just some good trees knocked down, get them picked up. We're doing good. Some easy money. rock picked up. Now we get these. So this pasture is going to get expanded over to the creek when I get going on it. Get that out of that way. All that bad boy into the trailer. All that one directly into the trailer. Almost wrecked it. Yeah, I don't have a very long stream today, just doing some wood, showing you guys what all I've done to the fields, how I went from plain Jane to having a few fields, a couple chicken coops. And you can make enough money off just logging. You don't even have to plant anything, just log the whole damn thing. Ain't much logs on here, but you'll make your millions. Alright, there goes 1,000,000 liters of wood I just cut down. Oh. Alrighty. Let's see what that puts me up. It should put me up just over 5 million. Maybe. Probably close to like 4.6, 4.8. Right now is when I need to be working on gold. It's like really got a good price. I need to go get myself a trailer and get those portable walls too, because I've got the wooden place that's almost full. Keep delivering wood to it. Here, let me show you guys real quick. Get this game save in. Alright, I just need to hit them with fertilizer, these two right here, because they got planted without, and I hit them with manure and lime. I just got him a solid fertilizer and they're done. This one didn't take very well, but hey, it's only a grass field, so what do I care? That field looks beautiful. The yield on that's going to be so high. Ain't showing any yield, but hey, I cleared all the yields off. This is my first planting on this and my third planting on these. That's how I've been making some money. I'm getting close to that 5 million mark. Said about 4.6. We'll see. But let me get down here to my facilities. They're storing. They're not doing too bad. I sold a bunch of them off. So they're going. Mushrooms are working pretty good. Yeah. And then down here at the firewood, it's full, so I need to go into, yeah, I need a trailer that can auto-load pallets, and yeah, all this is, I need to go deliver some more wood and make some more wood chips. And get that delivered there. Let's see, how much is it? L3 to upgrade that? Level 4? Alright. There we go. That'll hold things for a while. Alright, I'll have to go and visit that one later. Yeah, that thing's full of pallets. Alright, full of those. And I can't get them out, so I might have to spawn 50 of them in, sell that off, and then put them into a trailer that I can actually sell off the, yeah. Yeah, what a pain in my butt. Alright, well, it's about that time for me to call it for right now, because my wife is getting off work and she should be home pretty soon, and we've got a few appointments afterwards, so she'll be home any minute, and I won't be back until about 7 o'clock my time, so 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. And there she is. Alright, y'all. It's been fun. Thank you for stopping by, and I will catch you here later on tonight. I will be back on. It'll be either here or Fortnite. Alright?